Dinosaurs may be gone, but some of their neighbors are still here. Imagine meeting a creature today that looks almost identical to one that lived hundreds of millions of years ago. No time machines, no fossils, just real living relics of Earth's distant past. These are the planet's ultimate survivors, living links to a time almost beyond our comprehension. Join me as we journey across the globe to meet these extraordinary beings and uncover the secrets behind their incredible longevity. Their existence is a reminder that the history of our planet is not just written in stone, but is still swimming, crawling, and thriving all around us. Our first encounter takes us to the tidal flats of the Atlantic coast, where the horseshoe crab, Limulus polyphemus, crawls out of the Paleozoic era and onto our modern shores. Its domed, armored shell and long tail spike are unmistakably prehistoric. Horseshoe crabs are more closely related to spiders than to true crabs, and their lineage stretches back over 450 million years, older than the dinosaurs. They have survived 5 mass extinctions, their design virtually unchanged. Most of their lives are spent foraging on the ocean floor, but once a year, they swarm the beaches in a spectacular spawning ritual. Females lay thousands of eggs in the sand, fertilized by clinging males, a ritual that sustains entire coastal ecosystems, including migratory shorebirds. But the horseshoe crab story doesn't end there. Its blue, copper-based blood contains amoebocytes, cells that instantly clot in the presence of bacterial toxins. This unique property led to the development of the LAL test, now the global standard for ensuring the sterility of medical equipment and vaccines. Every vaccine, every surgical implant owes its safety to this ancient creature. Crabs are collected, a portion of their blood is drawn, and they are returned to the ocean, though not without risk to their populations. Habitat loss and overharvesting threaten their survival, sparking urgent calls for conservation and synthetic alternatives. The challenge is to balance our debt to this animal with our responsibility to protect it. The horseshoe crab is not just a survivor, it is a savior, its ancient blood safeguarding millions of lives. As it returns to the waves, we're reminded that the solutions to modern problems can be found in the wisdom of the ancient world. The horseshoe crab is a living testament to the power of endurance. Its continued presence is a symbol of resilience and a call to action for its protection. We must ensure this living link to our planet's deep past endures for generations to come. The horseshoe crab story is a profound reminder. What survives, survives for a reason. In its armored form we see the persistence of life itself, and in its blue blood, the bridge between ancient worlds and our own. The horseshoe crab's legacy is written not just in fossils, but in every life it helps save. Now, we descend into the twilight zones of the Indo-Pacific, where another ancient survivor drifts, the Nautilus. With its hypnotic spiral shell, the Nautilus has graced our oceans for 500 million years, outlasting even the horseshoe crab. It is the last cephalopod with a fully developed external shell, a marvel of biological engineering. Inside, gas-filled chambers and a siphuncle allow it to control buoyancy, rising at night to feed and sinking by day to hide. The Nautilus is a scavenger, using up to 90 tentacles to probe for food. Its simple pinhole eyes are suited for the dim deep, a world it has watched change for eons. While surface life evolved rapidly, the Nautilus persisted in deep-water refuges, protected by its shell and slow lifestyle. This strategy helped it survive mass extinctions, riding out global catastrophes in the stable deep. But now, humanity poses a new threat. Its beautiful shell is coveted in the trade, and overfishing has decimated populations. Slow-growing and long-lived, the Nautilus cannot recover quickly from losses. Conservation efforts and trade regulations are now critical to its survival. We are the first species in 500 million years to threaten the Nautilus lineage. Its fate rests in our hands. Watching a Nautilus pulse through the dark water is witnessing a masterpiece of survival. Its spiral shell is a logbook of Earth's deep history. We must ensure its journey continues, not ends, on our watch. The Nautilus is a voyager through time, a living fossil whose story is not yet finished. Its silent, graceful dance in the deep is a legacy we must protect. The Nautilus reminds us, survival is an art, and time rewards the truly adaptable. Let's not let this ancient mariner vanish from our seas. Our next story is one of scientific shock. A fish thought extinct for 66 million years, found alive, the coelacanth. Once known only from fossils, the coelacanth was rediscovered in 1938 off South Africa, rewriting our understanding of extinction. Its fleshy, lobe-like fins move like the limbs of a four-legged animal, echoing the first steps from sea to land. Though not our direct ancestor, it is a close cousin, offering a glimpse into the body plan that led to amphibians, reptiles, and mammals. Coelacanths live in deep volcanic caves, emerging at night to hunt. Their slow movements and low metabolism suit a life in the deep. Astonishingly, they can live up to a century, reaching maturity only in their late 50s. Females carry eggs inside their bodies for up to 5 years, one of the longest pregnancies in the animal kingdom. This slow life cycle makes them extremely vulnerable to population declines. For decades, the coelacanth remained elusive, only filmed in its habitat in the 1980s. A second species was discovered in Indonesia in 1997, proving the genus is rare but widespread. The two species, separated by millions of years, look remarkably similar, a testament to the stability of their ancient design. The coelacanth is the ultimate Lazarus species, a living legend that challenges our definition of extinction. Its story is a lesson in humility, reminding us the ocean still holds profound secrets. The coelacanth's existence connects us to the ancient waters from which all terrestrial life emerged. It is a symbol of hope for the hidden wonders that may still await discovery. The fish that time forgot is a living window into prehistory. Its survival is a call to protect the mysteries of the deep. The coelacanth's story is not just about the past, it's about the future of discovery. In its ancient form, we see the resilience of life, and in its rediscovery, the enduring thrill of the unknown. The coelacanth reminds us, extinction is not always the end. Sometimes the past is still swimming among us. Not all ancient survivors hide in the deep. Some reign in rivers and estuaries. The crocodiles. Their body plan, armored hide, powerful jaws, low-slung stance, has endured for over 200 million years. Ancestors of modern crocodiles walked with the dinosaurs, some growing to over 10 meters and preying on giants. The semi-aquatic ambush predator model proved most enduring, surviving the cataclysm that wiped out the dinosaurs. Crocodiles' success lies in their adaptability. Freshwater habitats buffered them from disaster, and their cold-blooded metabolism let them survive long periods without food. Their physiology is efficient, a 4-chambered heart, and the ability to slow metabolism for days of stillness. Their ambush technique is brutally effective, nearly invisible. They strike with the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom. This predatory perfection allowed them to spread worldwide, from the Nile to the Americas to Australia. They are living proof that if a design works, evolution keeps it. Yet modern threats nearly ended their reign. Hunting for skins pushed many species to the brink. The American alligator's comeback shows coexistence is possible with strong conservation. Crocodiles are vital apex predators, controlling populations and keeping waterways clean. Looking at a crocodile is looking back in time, a lineage that has outlasted empires. They are not primitive relics but highly sophisticated survivors. Their dynasty is unbroken, a testament to the enduring power of a perfected design. Crocodiles remind us that survival is about adaptation and patience. Their story is one of resilience, not just ferocity. In their cold, unblinking stare, we see the persistence of life. The crocodile's legacy is a living bridge to Earth's ancient past, and their continued survival depends on our respect and stewardship. For our final survivor, we shrink our perspective to the microscopic, the tardigrade, or water bear. Less than a millimeter long, the tardigrade's lineage stretches back at least 500 million years. It has survived all 5 mass extinctions, not through strength, but by enduring the unendurable. When conditions turn hostile, the tardigrade enters cryptobiosis, curling into a ton and shutting down its metabolism. In this state, it is nearly indestructible, surviving temperatures from near absolute zero to over 150 degrees Celsius, crushing pressures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. In 2007, tardigrades survived exposure to space and returned to life, some even reproducing. Their secret lies in unique proteins and sugars that vitrify their cells, protecting DNA and membranes from damage. When water returns, they rehydrate and resume life, sometimes after decades. This resilience has allowed them to colonize every corner of the planet, from mountaintops to ocean depths. Tardigrades are a fundamental part of the microscopic world, feeding on plant cells and algae, and serving as prey for other tiny animals. Their ubiquity is a testament to their survival skills. The tardigrade challenges our understanding of life's limits. If an animal can survive space, life may be more widespread in the universe than we imagine. Through the microscope, we see a champion of survival on a cosmic scale. The tardigrade reminds us, the greatest strength is often in the ability to endure. It is the smallest of our ancient survivors, yet perhaps the toughest of all. In its humble form, we find the ultimate lesson in resilience. The tardigrade story is a celebration of life's persistence. Even the tiniest creatures can be the mightiest survivors. From the life-saving blood of the horseshoe crab to the indestructible tardigrade, we've met just a few of Earth's ancient survivors. Each is a living monument to endurance, carrying the genetic memory of a world we can only imagine. Their continued existence offers us invaluable insights into evolution and resilience. But their journey now faces its most uncertain chapter, as they confront a world changing faster than ever before. Their story is our story, a shared history on a single precious planet. It is our responsibility to ensure their ancient song does not fall silent on our watch.